Hello everyone, welcome back to African Village Flavors. If you're new here, a warm welcome to our kitchen. And to all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for your love and support on our previous recipe. Your comments and encouragement truly keep us going. Today, we're making a simple and delicious breakfast with a twist yet magical. Tortilla, roti, or paratha. They may be different, but today we're blending them into one delicious creation. So let's get cooking. We'll start with 2 cups of flour. This is where the magic begins. Add water little by little and knead until soft and smooth. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the word paratha comes from 2 Sanskrit words, parrot layers and atta flour, meaning layers of cooked dough, and that's exactly what we're about to make. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us share more tasty recipes with you every week. Your support means the world to us. Cover and let your dough rest for 20 to 30 minutes, and then we move to the next step. Now roll your dough into small balls, just like this. Each one is going to turn into a flaky, buttery layer of happiness. If you love the smell of fresh tortilla or chapati in the morning, you're going to love this even more. It takes me about a minute to divide the dough into balls. I don't rush this step because the smoother the dough, the softer your tortilla or paratha turns out. Once they're ready, just brush a little oil on top to keep them soft and fluffy. Trust me, this homemade tortilla or paratha will win hearts. Your family will love it even more than the store-bought ones. Here's where the secret lies. We're going to roll out the dough, cut it into thin strips. There are some people who prefer cutting wider strips, but I like them thin, and I will show you why at the end of this recipe. Then we are going to spread a little oil on top with our brush, and then sprinkle some flour. Now, don't skip this step. A light sprinkle of flour keeps the dough from sticking and gives you those nice, soft layers we all love. Now, we are going to roll these strips and bring them together like a single strip. Stretch them out a little bit, not too much, and then roll it around your 2 fingers in a circular motion. This is what gives that beautiful latza or layered effect. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us share more tasty recipes with you every week. Your support means the world to us. Did you know? The art of making layered bread like this goes back centuries. Each fold traps air, making it soft inside and crispy outside. A true craft of patience and love. Now for the next step, we flatten our rolled dough gently and place it on a hot pan. Remember to cook it on medium heat until golden brown on both sides. Remember, if the heat's too high, it'll burn on the outside and stay raw inside. But if it's too low, it turns hard and dry instead of soft and flaky. As it cooks, you'll notice those beautiful layers puffing up. That's when you know you've nailed it. And don't rush it. The slower it cooks, the crispier and more flavorful it gets. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us share more tasty recipes with you every week. Your support means the world to us. Just look at that, golden, flaky, and soft. Our tortilla or lashab paratha is ready to serve. If you make this, try it with a cup of chai or tea, some curry, or even on its own. Let me know in the comments, what do you like to pair your paratha or tortilla with? Thank you so much for watching, my YouTube family. See you in our next delicious recipe. And remember to subscribe, like, and share this recipe with your family and friends. Thank you so much.